Okay, hey guys, you already know what the video is about, but I am literally so excited that I have to tell you. We're going book shopping. I'm so stinking excited. I haven't been book shopping in a hot minute, so it is time. Have I accumulated books over the past like month or so? Yes, but I've ordered them online, and going in person is such a different experience than shopping online for books. I love the vibes of the bookstore. Even sometimes like I'll just go there to read or get a coffee and just like sit and chill, or even just to browse if I don't want to buy anything. The vibes of the bookstore, immaculate, gorgeous, wonderful. One of my favorite places ever, if not my favorite. We're for sure gonna be going to Target first though, because I do have a few other things I need to pick up, and then we're gonna go to Barnes afterwards. While we're at Target though, we'll go ahead and check out the book section because I always find it interesting what they have at Target. So we'll take a quick look. I'm mainly going today too because I do have a few books that I need to get for some videos. And I've also ordered a few books, so we'll go ahead and do a big like collective book haul at the end of this video too, which I'm so excited about. And I haven't gotten ready in so long, it feels like, so it just feels good to kind of like get out and about. I have been sick for like a week and a half at this point, and I really haven't been leaving the house or doing like anything, so it's gonna feel really good to get out of the house now that I'm feeling better and just kind of like do something for my mental health. Like I just gotta get out of the house, basically. That's what I need to do right now. Considering that I haven't been out of the house in a hot minute, I'm probably going to chill at Barnes and read for a little bit too. Let me actually show you guys what I'm currently reading. Currently I am reading Crown of Midnight by Sarah J Maas. This is the, well, technically second book in the Throne of Glass series by her. I read this third though because I read Assassin's Blade first. We're not gonna get into like the reading order and stuff like that. Just know this is the third book that I've read in the series. If you haven't heard about this, this is a fantasy series that follows an assassin named Selena Sardothian. It's just kind of like her life experiences, I'll say, because I don't want to give anything away. So this is my current read. I still have this book too, The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle by Stuart Turton. This is a book club book. It's a new adult kind of like gothic mystery. For my book club, a lot of the times we read together. Sometimes we read like a little bit apart, but that's really it. But we've been reading this since October. We've been reading this for so long. You've probably heard me talk about it in other videos. And right now we're like all in different places in it and stuff like that just because the holidays. So we're trying to get this done very quickly. And I actually have book club in a few days where we're going to be finishing it. But I think everybody else is like 10 chapters ahead of me. So we might be reading this too while we're at Barnes today. I don't know. I have two great options. I definitely need to get this done, but I also really want to read this one. So we'll see what I end up picking whenever we're reading today at Barnes. I've got my cutie little tote bag full of my books, my headphones, anything else I might need while I'm at Barnes. And I think I'm also gonna go ahead and make a little iced chai because I've been trying to save money by not getting them out. So let's do that and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, let's go ahead and taste that. I am a little sad because my glass straw, I only have one, but it's dirty, so I'm gonna have to use this one. Let's go ahead and try it though. This is really good. This might be one of the best ones I've ever made. I don't usually use whole milk because we don't normally have whole milk, so I don't know if that's the difference. But I've been working on like my perfect chai latte because I don't like coffee. I've been working on it for like literally ever, so the fact that I am almost to perfecting it, I am very proud of myself. I think a big game changer was this brown sugar cinnamon syrup. It's sugar free. It's from Tarani, which is like the place that everybody gets their syrups and stuff for their coffees. I think this is what Starbucks uses too, don't quote me, but my favorite syrup at Starbucks is brown sugar, and when I saw this at TJ Maxx I was like, immediately buying you. Immediately, yes. So I've been testing out like different amounts in my chais, and I think the 1 tablespoon ratio was really good. And you also saw me put honey and cinnamon and stuff like that in it too. I think I'm gonna wear these shoes, my New Balance 574s. Let's see if these look right. It's also like freezing outside, so I'm a little nervous I'm going to be cold. Okay, I'm kind of obsessed with my outfit. Okay, this is the outfit. This sweatshirt is just like a cute little baggy hoodie from American Eagle. I got it a while ago, and then I'm just wearing my bra underneath that, which might not be my best decision considering that it's cold out, but we'll see how it goes. And then these jeans I actually thrifted, and these are like the baggy jeans of my dreams. I know I'm short, so it might look a little bit weird on me, but I promise they are literally so stinking cute. I am so obsessed with these, and they're like so comfortable, and it has been forever since I've like actually gotten ready and like felt really good about my outfit. So I'm so excited to have these jeans. And then for shoes, like I already showed you, my New Balance 574s that I literally wear with like everything. And then the hoops I always wear are Ana Luisa. These little necklaces, this one is from, I think, Jack Maria Jewelry. I actually got this as a gift. And then the L part of this necklace is Jack Maria. This is Lile Luisa engagement ring from Luke. And then this is my mom's class ring that I always wear. And I also have a scrunchie on. But that is literally it. I am so obsessed with this outfit. I love it so much. I'm really glad my outfit is cute, but let's be real, this is what the actual outfit of the day is gonna be. So I love the winter time so much. Okay, now that we're ready, let's go ahead and go book shopping. Okay, just got out of Target. I have my jacket open and I took off my hat and my gloves because honestly it's not like that cold. I think it's only like 30 something today, but lately it's been like below freezing, like it's been in like the negatives and stuff like that too. Yeah, it's 31, which might be crazy to some of you who live in like warmer climates, that I'm literally like chilling with my coat out in the open, no gloves, no hat, all of that stuff. But it's like, it just doesn't feel cold. Really weird. I mainly went to Target, as you guys know, to get like some groceries and a few things. Maybe I'll do like a full grocery haul before I do my book haul or something. But while I was in there, I specifically got this. I love these little like snack pack things. There's some bread, pepperoni, and then cheese. So I'm gonna bring this into Barnes with us whenever like we chill and read for a little while. And when I say a little while, like I'm thinking like at least like 2 to 3 hours. Like I want to binge this book. So I figured having a snack would be nice because Hangry Katie is not a fun sight. It happens quite often. And I did go look at the book section, as you guys saw, and I'm not gonna lie, not very impressed with their book section right now. I don't know if it's just because I've read a lot of the book selection that they have at Target, or a lot of the books that I would like want to read that they have. So to me, I feel like they don't really have that big of a selection, I guess. I would love to see, I mean, I know they're not a bookstore, but I would love to see Target build their selection and make it a little bit bigger. I actually went to a Target in Florida while we were on vacation that had a huge book section, like rows and rows. There was at least 3 rows, and then like that back wall was like full of different kinds of books. It could also be because it's been like really cold and like kind of like snowy and stormy too, and they haven't really got their stock in yet, or it's like pushed back or something, so maybe that's why. But it really felt like they didn't have like that much selection today. I did end up finding one book though, so I'll show you guys that in the book haul whenever we do that portion of the video later. Overall, a decent Target trip. Like, how can you not have fun while walking around Target? You know, it's just, there's something about Target that just like makes me automatically feel bliss, you know? And of course, I walked out with things I didn't need. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone to Target if I knew that was gonna happen. That didn't really make any sense, but I think you understood what I meant, and that's really what matters. I would chat with you guys for a little bit longer, but I have to pee literally so bad. So let's go to Barnes. Okay, I'm finally back from Barnes & Noble. I stayed there for a few hours, honestly, just looking around, browsing, and all that stuff, and also reading too. I am really enjoying Crown of Midnight. It's kind of picking up a little bit more, and I'm really excited to read this more tonight because my friend Brooke and I, we like to FaceTime and read at the same time just because it motivates us and gets us to read more too, and it's kind of more fun whenever you're like buddy reading. Enjoyable experience. Highly recommend if you don't do that and you need like more motivation to read with a friend. So fun. Anyways, it is time for the book haul. Now, I didn't didn't buy that many books today. One, because I have accumulated quite a few books over like the last month, and two, because my birthday is coming up. So I know I'm gonna be getting a lot of books and shopping for a lot of books on my birthday, because I'm gonna do like a big birthday book haul, which I'm very excited for. And I also asked for quite a few books for my birthday, so I didn't want to buy the books that I wanted if they were like on my list. You guys get what I'm trying to say. First, I'm gonna show you guys the few books that I did get for Christmas. Starting out with my parents, I got Betting on You by Lynn Painter. I actually have already read this and I really, really enjoyed it. The two main characters are Bailey and Charlie, and you actually get dual POV in this one. And again, Lynn Painter does no wrong when it comes to a YA rom-com. She's just the queen of them, and I absolutely love them so much. This one, they don't go to school together. They're actually like co-workers. Very cute. Also fake dating's in here. I loved this one. Then next we have Wildfire, which I also read. This is by Hannah Grace, the same author who wrote Icebreaker. This one is not as spacey as Icebreaker, but this one is held at a summer camp, and the main guy Russ is more like awkward and kind of shy. This doesn't give hockey romance vibes either, because like he doesn't play hockey, like it's like not during the hockey season, but it was still very cute, and I'm glad we got Russ's story. And Aurora, she's a very great character. I feel like they both relate to each other kind of like on another level. The rest of the books are books that I haven't read. The next one I got from my parents is Check and Mate by Allie Hazelwood. I am so excited to read this. Can I also talk about, like, first of all, the front, gorgeous, but this back, like the watercolor back, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm literally obsessed with the cover. I've been obsessing over this cover since it got released, so I'm very excited to read this. This is also her YA debut, so I'm interested to see what I think, or if they're like any different. And then the last book I got from my parents was actually a pre-order that I have been waiting to open in a video. Maybe I should put the scissors down. I might just be able to rip it. Okay, nope, we're gonna do the scissors. Guys, here in my hands I have Ruthless Vows, and I know this has been out for like a minute. Like, it came out at the end of December. I wasn't gonna read it anyways though, because I'm going to be reading this with my book club, and we like to buddy read like almost everything in our books. I am so excited. We absolutely love the first one, Divine Rivals, and it's the end of like this series because it's just a duology. So I don't know, I am so excited to see where this goes. And honestly, like, I love the white. I think it's stunning. It's light blue. Oh my god, I am obsessed. Okay, and then I also got a few books from Luke as well. I actually got Crown of Midnight from Luke, and then Heir of Fire, which is the one that comes after Crown of Midnight in the Throne of Glass series. Obviously super enjoying this series and super excited to continue on with it. I'm asking for the rest of it for my birthday, so that's the biggest reason why it's not included in this haul, because if I would have went out today and my birthday wasn't like in a few weeks, I would have bought the rest of the series, especially because I have no control. So, and then he also got me the first book in the Chestnut Spring series, which is Flawless. I've been wanting to read this for a while. It's just a 5-book romance series. Sorry if you can hear Luke chewing. He's eating his dinner at his desk right now. But yeah, these are cowboy romances. I am very excited to get into these. These have been very highly regarded and talked about. They also look like, oh my god, they are. They're like smaller, like on the sides. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyways, super excited to read this. The next thing I'm gonna show you is a little sneak peek for a video coming in February. I think I'm gonna start filming this maybe in like a week or so. And I am so excited. My friend Brooke made me blind dates with a book. Like, when I tell you this is the most thoughtful and just best gift I have ever been given, oh my gosh. And the way I'm so excited for this video, so she got me a young adult fantasy, and it says it's fantasy and enemies to lovers on the bottom. And then she got me an adult romance that's enemies to lovers and second chance. And then a young adult mystery thriller. I am so excited. Look how cute. And like, this probably took her so much time too, like just to like think of everything and to like pick out the books and like to like do all this like crafty stuff on them. Like, is this not like the cutest and most thoughtful thing you ever like have seen? I'm obsessed with these. Thank you again, Brooke, if you're watching. I'm so excited for this video. Off topic, but she also got me a book stamp. Okay, that was really aggressive. I'm so sorry. She also got me a book stamp, which is super fun. I'm gonna be stamping all my books, I think, as I read them, because I don't really give books out to people if I haven't read them anyways, because I want to be like the first person to read them, if that makes sense. I don't know why, actually, but I guess it makes sense in my brain. I don't really know. I haven't really come across that problem yet anyways, but it says from the library of Katie Starks, which is gonna be my new last name when Luke and I get married. And it just kind of has like a little, oh my god, not me being like 2012 influencer has some flowers coming out of a book. It's so, so cute. I'm literally obsessed with it. But I'm gonna stamp a bunch of my books whenever I put up my new bookshelves because I'm gonna have to move them anyway and like touch them all and get them all out. So I'm gonna do that all then, and I am literally, like I've said for the billionth time, so excited. Okay, and then I have one more package and then I'll talk about the books that I got today. This is a book that I haven't really seen talked a lot about, but I did see it on Goodreads. I forget who posted it. I think it was Sarah Caroli, and the cover just instantly sold me. And then I read the description. It was like, for lovers of Lynn Painter and to all the boys I've loved before, all that kind of stuff. So I think it's a YA like rom-com-y thing, and you guys know I love Lynn Painter. So I got, oh my god, it's so cute. It's called Picking Daisies on Sundays. Is this not just like the cutest thing ever? But yeah, I believe this is a YA rom-com. I don't really know too much about it. The cover just honestly like had me sold from like the get-go. And I bought this book specifically because I'm going to be putting it in a video that's going to be coming out in February because it's just so cutesy and like Valentine's Day-y, and I feel like it'll just be so perfect. This is so cute. Like, this is like the definition of like the like aesthetic that's kind of going around now too. I'm surprised there's no bows on this, honestly. It's just so cute. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I think it's Childhood Best Friends to Lovers. Oh my god, and it's Second Chance. This book already has me in a chokehold. I'm so excited. And then out today, I only got 2 books just because, as you guys know, birthday's coming up and all of that fun stuff. But at Target, I got 1 book, and this might be kind of random. And honestly, whenever I picked it up, I was like, this is kind of random, but I got The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. This book, as you guys all know, is a very well-renowned book. Like, people read this in high school, like English classes, and I have never read it. I've heard people talk about it, and I've seen the movie. I don't really remember the movie at all. I just know it's in the 20s, and I love the 20s era. I think it's so fascinating, just like interesting, and I love the style and all that kind of stuff. And when I saw this in Target today and looked at the page numbers, it is under 200 pages. It's 180 pages. And the writing isn't even like the smallest that I've ever seen before. I thought it was gonna be like super small like a lot of classics are. So I was like, you know what? Might as well just grab it. And I'm kind of thinking about doing a video where I read classics, and I just want to read classics in general this year, even if I don't do it for a video. And plus, I feel like since it's pretty short, I could get through it pretty quickly. So sometimes you just need a short read, you know, whenever you're like, I can't finish a book, because sometimes I read a lot of long books and that just kind of like happens to me, and I get in like a brain fog type thing. So I feel like this will be good for any number of reasons that I've mentioned. And yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of excited. I haven't really read any classics like ever, and by that I mean that I probably was supposed to read the books that they gave me in high school that I never did. So maybe this will be my first one. Who knows? You guys obviously saw me at Barnes & Noble and you saw me pick up this book, and this was the specific book that I was looking for when I went. As you guys know, I love Lynn Painter. I've already hauled one of her other books in this video. Specifically, her YA stuff is my favorite. And I didn't own this book that came out last year, and I saw the special edition come out, and I was just like, I need this. So I have been on the hunt for it. It's been sold out for a little bit at my Barnes & Noble, but I went in today and they literally had so many copies, and the cover is just white and then there's pink on the side, whatever, like white. Normally it's just all pink, but the sprayed edges, look how stinking cute this is, you guys. Like, I am absolutely obsessed. It's just teal with like little hearts. I just think it's so cute, and it honestly wasn't that expensive either. It was only like $13, and I showed you guys so many exclusive editions today, like even of books that I don't like or haven't read that I just thought were so gorgeous, and there were so many that I didn't take pictures of or videos of either. Like, Barnes & Noble stepping up the game with exclusive editions. Like, I am super impressed with what they have. I've been seeing a lot more sprayed edges too, which is super exciting. And I basically got this because I thought it would be nice to have an exclusive edition of one of my favorite authors' books, even if I haven't read it yet, because I'm gonna read it anyways. But if she ever comes out with a better than the movies exclusive, if she ever comes out with a better than the movies exclusive, oh my gosh, if she ever comes out with a better than the movies exclusive edition, I will be the first in line to buy that. I will camp out at the Barnes & Noble to receive it. I need that in my life. I also just feel like if we're gonna do special editions, like, commit, like, do the sprayed edges. Like, this is an act to like every publishing house ever, Barnes & Noble, whatever. We need to add some sprayed edges, babes. Like, this is a special edition, not just like a different colored cover, you know what I mean? Okay, and then the last thing I got today was not a book, but I don't know how I could have walked out of Barnes & Noble today without this. I literally looked at it and I was like, okay, I want it so bad, like, I'll buy it if I come back and it's still there. and it was still there. It's a little Hedwig, like a stuffed animal. I thought this would be so cute to put on my bookshelves next to my Harry Potter books, and it was only $3. Like, how could I beat that? Such a steal. And this is gonna look so cute on my bookshelves. I'm so excited. It's like the perfect size too. She's so cute. I love her. Let's put Hedwig up there too. Very cutie. So cutie, I love it. Okay, sorry for the angle change. I had to change my battery, and I wanted to set up my books and my little Hedwig anyways for you guys to see while I did my outro. But I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me today, talking about books, book shopping, reading. It was just a very nice, much needed day, and I felt like it was also just very relaxing for me and very like replenishing of my energy. You guys know what I'm trying to say, right? Like, basically this was just good for like my mental health and just in general. It was just a fun day, so I'm glad I got to bring you guys along. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and also follow me on all my other social medias, especially my Goodreads. I am on there way too much. And yeah, I think that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. So excited. What the heck is that? Why is it so zoomed in? Ugh. Pulling at my hair. Pulling at my hair. Pulling at my hair. Caffeine was not a good day. The